Good morning, welcome to your Pilates studio. This morning session is going to get you up and ready for your day. It's going to get your core connected, your posture in the right alignment, and hopefully the body feeling great. So knees underneath your hips, and you want your ankles underneath your knees. So when you glance down, you've got that lovely tram line through the legs. From there, we're going to start to work through the shoulders first, just rolling them back and down, up towards the ears, together behind you, and then down. And we're going to start to think about our breath. So we come in through the nose and out through the mouth. And in Pilates, we want that full wide breath into the rib cage. So as we inhale, we expand the ribs out to our sides and in front of us and behind. And then we exhale out through the mouth. Keep that going. We're going to start to make the arm movement bigger, so we're going to start to sweep the arms up on the in-breath and out wide on the out-breath. And then we're going to start here to think about the length through the spine. So I want you to imagine there's a piece of string from your bottom all the way up through your spine. And as you inhale up with the arms, you're going to imagine that piece of string pulling you up towards the ceiling. And then you exhale and take the arms wide. Good. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Leave that length and take the arms wide. And again, inhaling up. Exhaling wide with the arms. Lovely. Inhale up. Exhale wide. Now start to think about that hips to belt coming across the hip bones, down across the lower abdominals. We're going to start to gently pull it in so that we are adding some heel lifts now. We're going to stay nice and stable. So we're going to inhale, lifting the arms and into the lifting the arms and heels, exhaling out and round. And again, inhaling up, exhaling and round. Lower the heels as you sweep the arms round. So inhale, lift, exhale and lower. Two more times. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Last time. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. Come down. Now we're going to start to tip and tilt that pelvis. So I want you to tuck the tailbone all the way under, and then I want you to take it out and behind. Just gentle rocking movements, keeping that length through the spine. So still imagining that piece of string pulling you up. And we're going to find a midpoint between those two extremes of tucking the tailbone and taking it out until we find that nice, what we call neutral in Pilates. So we've got a soft arch through the lower back. It's a nice alignment for the lower back. We're going to try and maintain it by keeping that belt muscle pulled gently in. Arms come out to the side, and we're going to exhale and reach forward. So as you reach forward, try not to move through the lower back. Get the upper back to stretch. And then as you inhale, open up and out. Stretch and open the chest. Exhale, reach. Inhale and open. Like I say, keeping the lower back still as you do this. Not moving through the upper back, not arching or tucking. Lower back stays still. We're asking the upper back to stretch. Couple more. Reach and open. Last time. Exhale. And then inhale. Leave that length and openness across the chest. Bring the arms down. We're going to do a little bit more with that movement across the chest and shoulders now. So we sweep the arms up, take them and interlace the fingers behind the head. I've got my thumbs down the back of my neck. It just means that I can feel the muscles that we're going to activate in a moment. All right. So nice and tall through the spine, elbows wide. I'm going to inhale, draw the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale and lower them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. So as you inhale, drawing them up. As you exhale, lengthen your head away. Drop your shoulders down as if you're making your neck as long as possible. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen the head. Drop the shoulders. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, drop the shoulders. Leave the elbows wide. We're going to reach that left elbow up towards the ceiling. Stretching the side of the body. Now drawing your belt, pull yourself back to center. Same the other way. Lengthen that left elbow, that right elbow now up towards the ceiling. Drawing back. Good, carry that on. Keeping the elbows wide. Keeping the shoulders down. Keeping that connection across the lower abdominals. Good. We're going to do one more to each side. Reach and stretch. And then come back. Reach and stretch, drawing back. Leaving the elbows wide, shoulders down, take the arms up, sweep and around. Just roll out the shoulders. Now we're going to get the neck and the upper back a little bit more connected. So we're going to come back into that position, sweep the arms round, hands interlaced behind the head, thumbs down the back of the neck, elbows are wide, shoulders are down. Now we're going to inhale, draw in our belt, and we're going to press the head back towards the hands. Keep the belt pulled in, breathe easy. So what you should feel is that connection down your neck and into the upper back. We're going to hold that pressure gently back into the hands for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it off. Drop the shoulders, widen the elbows again, and again press the head back and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. We're going to do that one last time. Elbows wide, shoulders down, press the head back, feel that connection in the neck and upper back. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the head, take the hands up, sweep them around. Roll out the shoulders. Lovely. Keep that sense of openness across the chest. Keep that lower back nicely in neutral. We're going to draw in the lower abs and start to lift the right heel up off the mat as we lift the left arm. So opposite arm and leg, either resting on the toe or if you can, lifting the knee up to hip height and then coming down. Try and switch sides without too much movement through your pelvis. Lifting the arm and leg and then coming back down. So we want to keep that pelvis as still as possible. We don't want the hips hitching as we lift. So we're drawing in the lower abs. We're thinking about that length through the spine. So as the arm comes up, like we did at the start, lengthen the spine. So you lengthen and lift. And then coming back down. Good, a couple more like this. Lengthen and lift. Remember, you've got the option of leaving the toe in contact with the floor if you need to and just making it as light as possible if you don't want to lift the leg all the way up. Good, one more time to each side. Whoop, having a wobble myself. Lift and down. And we started on this side, so we're going to have to do one more on the other side. And then we're going to add, if we can, a little bit of rotation. Lift and down. So options here are to take the arms out wide if you need a bit of help with balance, or we're going back behind the head with the hands, interlacing the fingers, shoulders down, elbows wide. We're going to bring that left leg up. Remember, you can rest a toe on the mat, the ground very gently if you wish, or it comes up to hip height, and now we rotate towards it. So lengthen the spine, reach the head up as you turn around. Come back to centre with control. Lower the leg, switching sides. Floating the heel, bringing the knee up, lengthen the spine, and rotate towards that bent knee. Come back to centre, and down. Try to make sure that your knee is always facing the front. So when you rotate, you don't take the knee with you, all right? Rotate from the upper back instead. Come back to centre and lower down. Lift the knee, lengthen that spine, rotate and back. We're going to do one more here. Lifting up, one more to either side. Shoulders are still down, elbows are still wide. And down last time. Lift the heel, float the knee. Rotate and back. Bring that down, take the arms up, sweep them around. And we're just going to do one last big stretch. Inhaling, taking the fingers, interlacing at the top and stretching them up towards the ceiling. From here, if you are comfortable with your back, you're going to squeeze your bottom, push your hips forward and lean back. If your back doesn't like that, just stay upright and reach up. Otherwise, squeezing the bottom and then coming upright, taking the arms out and wide, rolling the shoulders, keep that openness across the chest. Think about that piece of string pulling you up throughout the day, whether you're seated or walking, and hopefully you'll keep a beautiful posture, you'll feel that connection through your centre, and enjoy. Thanks very much.